We get the heavy metal horns up for Zed, and the reason why we get the horns up is because how many are there? 2? Huh? There's 2. That's right. Believe it or not, Zed is the first one to ever get a 2-parter. Today we're back with the band MGLA. I had to re-look up the pronunciation because we have done this band before on the channel, but he said you got to do a what's it called? Further Down the Nest. And that is a singlets, or just some singles. There's a part 1 and a part 2. So guess what, Zed? We're doing part 2 next week. And then if you guys are creative enough, you guys can edit them both together, or you could watch them back to back. But we're going to do part 1 today and this Sunday, and then next Sunday we'll be doing that for Zed. Okay, let's learn about MGLA, if I'm saying that correctly, and then we listen to the song. They like to do those, Roman numeral stuffs, V's and VI's and IV's and V. But you've got MGLA. They got 85.5 thousand monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. These are all going to be scrambled up, but there's Exercise and Futility 5. I can't remember which one we've done, but we have done one. Exercise in the second, and that's got 3.9 million plays. Second slot, Exercise and Futility 1, that's got 3.2 million plays. Exercise and Futility 4, that's got 1.9 million plays. In the 4th slot, Exercise and Futility 6, that's got 2 million plays. And then we break away from the Exercise and Futility for With Hands Towards Towards None, I guess that would be. With Hearts Toward None, which is beautiful, and I just butchered it the first time through. Now we're going to look into the albums ever so quickly, and then we're going to get into some more stuff. Groza, 2008. You got With Hearts Toward None, 2012. Exercise and Futility comes out in 2015. Age of Excuse, 2019. I want to say I've listened to the whole album, Age of Excuse, but I could be wrong, because my brains are shit. And then, of course, they've got this 2 singlet thing that we're doing here today, the Further Down the Nest. And they've got some other ones here. They got one called Presence from 2006. They got one that I don't even know what that word is. MDL with a squiggly in it, O, S with a knife jabbing into it, C and an I. And then Further Down the Nest. So they put out little EPs, they put out albums, they put out all sorts of stuff like that. Let's look into the related artists. This is black metal, folks. So there's probably going to be some black metal bands to speak of around here. You got Uada, Misbeaming, Deathspell Omega, Batushka. We've talked about them, probably done them before. Kriegsmaschine, Funeral Mist, Behexen. I love that name. Sargeist. Ninkarsag, and Watain, Drudkin, 1914. So that is the related artist for the band. There is no bio, there is no image of the band. I will hunt something down. They will be horrifying, scarifying, terrifying. And they will be saying, Shane, you have walked into the den of hell, my friend, and welcome to it. I hope you enjoy yourself. It is that time. We get into it. We do it right here, right now. Part 1, and then next Sunday we'll be doing part 2. And it's basically because I'm lazy. I don't want to listen to 2 songs in a row in one video. And I can do that, right, Zed? This is the Titty Bang. Give you a taste, take a taste. We listen to Further Down the Nest, part 1. Right here, right now. Here we go. Yeah, they're going back there. Furious. Venomous. Big muddy double bass. They recorded it raw. Four microphones in the studio. And rolling, go for it. It's got that. It harkens back. It goes back. It's got that 90s vibe. Yeah. This raw, straightforward black metal, I'm into. I guess more of that kind of more technical black metal was rougher on me. It's got them hi-hats chopping wired. You can understand him too. Gotta keep an eye on my phone so we don't go into two. Motorhead, Iron Fist. It's a nice chord choice. Got a good tone. Yeah, I like it. It's very good. This guy isn't using tapes. He's not speeding up the the drum tracks. No triggers. Beautiful. Know this songbunch is going to kick right off into part two. Okay. Oh, so they didn't connect them together because that guy just further, which we'll do next Sunday. He was just rolling up the volume on his guitar. He got that fucking distortion pedal on. You hear that? What are we gonna play, guys? Huh? We gonna play part two? What do you guys want to play? You guys want to play Exercise in Futility 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? Which one you want to do, guys? What say you, Zed? Get down there and tell me what you think. And all of you fine folks out there, tell me what you think of Mgwa. Am I saying it right? Or am I saying it wrong again? You say, Shane, you're just so freaking terrible at everything you do. Get down there, tell me all you know and love about this band. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of this band. I'm going to show you how to pronounce the name, tell you how to pronounce it properly. If I have been pronouncing it properly, you give me praise and thumbsy upsies and all sorts of stuff like that. All-time favorite albums, can you give me some breakdowns about what they're about? I'd be interested in hearing a little bit about the stories behind the albums, as in the songs, and what the storylines are about, because that's some creepy-ass artwork. Isn't that the Heavenly Father? Is that the Heavenly Father that's on there? Have you ever seen them live? What was that experience like? Did you get down there in the black metal pit? And I don't know what they do down there. Do they mosh? Does the black metal crowd mosh, or do they just stand there and eat drink from a half skull? I don't know. But get down there and tell me all you know and love about the band. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, it was just black metal. I give them all the credit. They're living their dreams. They've got their heart and their soul and their mind and their dreams into this band, and I give them 100% appreciation and positive energies to them. But it's just not my cup of tea. They won't be getting my green beans. Okay? Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, very simple and easy. Hit the links. Put it in the comments, okay? Zed, I'm going to see you next Sunday for part 2. Okay? Here we go. Wow!